Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. How y'all doing? It's been a great Grandos day. Every day is, man. You know, something it's been on my mind. I haven't filmed. It's like a couple of days. But you guys will notice because I do still do daily uploads, so every single day. Something's been on my mind that came to realization. It's like, I guess I was supposed to say it in the video for like the longest. The reason why, as far as like this, you guys seen in that video, go on our channel. If you're on our channel, Healing Through Inspiration. Look at the playlist. Look at the cooking. Look at the Alkaline recipes. Or just look at the other recipes and just look at the cooking we do. Look at those playlists. The part of that is like, with us doing that and doing it where we're at, we're doing that in a place of where the narcissist at. The reason why the narcissist has been where they at so long, for so long, is because they don't have any other plan. They don't have anything bigger, desire, and dreams in their life. But somebody be 56, stay in some bum ass place for that freaking long, they don't have any plans. Because they may tell you something like, oh, I'm gonna get a house, we're gonna move out here, we're gonna do that. They ain't doing that. Time is, quote unquote, time has passed. The moment has passed. And the excuse is that, oh, the job is there. But nigga, what the frick? You been so attached to the job for so long. Oh, nigga act like you can't move or whatever. That's their excuse for not being a stand-up person. Letting other people disrespect them. Staff here. Cussing them out to their motherfucking face or telling them off to their face. Cause what, the job? Like, nigga, what? You that? Nigga, go find somewhere else. And with us as being survivors, narcissistic abuse survivors, like with us, the one thing that the narcissists they hate is that we're so resilient. We never give up. We never give up. We never give up. I can care less. Even if you're watching this right now and you're still with the narcissist, you're resilient because you never gave up. The narcissist hates that. They will do every single thing in order to deprive you what you need. Financial abuse. My biological father stole my car. It was in his name. So I couldn't get my car back. Even though it was out of the shop. While it was in the shop. I told him to transfer the title in my name. And I could pay the bill. Because he's telling me about what the bill. I said, nigga, I didn't ask you that. I said, transfer the title. He's like, oh, you're going to be out of here. I'm get you. I said, nigga, transfer the title. The nigga did every single thing going to transfer the title. F that nigga. Sorry about that. The nigga did everything but wanted to transfer me the title. And all these things, all these promises, all fake promises to try to keep you there, wasn't working. I wasn't talking to this male. He did everything in order to try to sabotage what he stepped. So when I didn't have my car, what I did, I walked to the store. I walked my house. I filmed it. You guys seen the video, the origin story. Go look at that. Go look at that video. It's one of our earlier videos. Well, not earlier. We've been doing this for years, but you know, go look at that. Literally had a case of water carried on my shoulder. Did that in Flint, Michigan, where the water crisis. So you can't drink the water out the sink. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Literally had to walk over a mile. That was just two there. And then he had to walk back. Just to get water. I mean, yeah, I know, right? It's just thieves. You know what? And I think a part of the thing is just trying to get things right so we can leave. And it's going to be like rather challenging when you're just, I'm the narcissist, someone who's just a taker, just a bloodsucker, a vampire. You know, the thing is, we're gray rock methoding with the narcissist, you know, but the thing is, it's just, it's like as a hater. Like it'll be working at our desk, painting an art piece, filming it. You guys seen, go look at the playlist of the art, where our art mask makings. You guys can see that it's time lapse. And we paint it, and he'll be like, "Oh, you painting the mask? Oh, you already on another mask? You're on another mask? Why the frick are you worried, nigga, that I'm on another mask? Why?" And I didn't say anything, and I just ignored him. He goes out and storms out, slams the door. Like, what the frick? You bitch? Niggas a bitch. Niggas had an attitude because I'm excelling in my life. Because I'm excelling. Narcissist is a thief, man. Thief of your soul, thief of your energy. They want to be you. Much hatred they have for you. Every day this nigga was coming to me like, oh, the next day he like, you selling us art pieces? You sell the next day, you selling the art piece? I'm like, nigga, did you start your business yet? Like, oh no, well, like what the frick is a nigga? No, this nigga, they don't start any business. They not on their business. They're not on their ground. They're not handling what they got to do. Negro is sitting there trying to put up a show one time. I was in a car, because we had to be in the same car together. I know, because waiting on whatchamacallit. Anyways, regardless. And he's putting the phone out like this, like, yeah, let me go. They going playing games. They playing, like, nigga, shut up. I just hate a bitch nigga who try to act like who on his grind, but he really not. Like, bitch nigga, you ain't fooling nobody with your mother freaking self, bitch nigga. The freaking nigga talking about, man. Hoe ass nigga. This nigga talking about he was supposed to have his business since August. And I got the narcissist to say that. Because I'm like, nigga, you need to have some deadlines. This was years ago. This is like years ago I said that. I said, okay, you said August. You gonna have it up in August. And I said, it's business. So then I said that again to remind him. He's like, oh, he's trying to act like he didn't say that. I said, nigga, you said August. You said August. He said, and well, the reason why he didn't have his business, he said it started having excuses as far as like, oh, you know, you had all this stuff or something, like you had stuff or your mother, or I got stuff like this. Just a bunch of bitch ass stuff. You're like a freaking loser. You're just like a freaking loser when you just make excuses. All you got is excuses and no results in life. That's all you got. You look like a freaking loser, man. Especially when you old, dog. Cause ain't no fool like an old fool. That's truth, man. They scream all much about their age, about this and that. They don't even like aging, really. They don't like it. They do everything to try to hide their grays, pulling their gray hair, all this every single day. Every freaking day, this nigga would just come back to the place. He's in tweezers to get the freaking grays. He even got one of those magnified mirrors with the light in it to go get the grays, incoming grays coming. I'm like, nigga, it's there. It's there. There's a way to naturally reverse it. I told him how. I told him the oil. I even showed him. I think I showed it to him in a book or something. Yeah, but the Negro still wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it. Wouldn't get it done. I mean, it's just not a, but the thing is, like, people with narcissists too, the people that like to talk about health, that they got this ideologies that they got the magic pill syndrome. Because this health thing, it's going to take inner work. It's going to take work. It's not just one thing. It's not just one thing. You got to realize the body is connected. So if you just do one thing, it's going to get changed. No, you have to detox. You have to stop doing. I cannot get the amount of health, these stuff I can give you is not going to save you if while you are still consuming, you're still drinking a bottle of bleach. No matter what health remedies I have for you, it's not going to save you. You're still consuming toxins. You have to be able to give up those toxins in order to accept the healing. And that is a choice that you have to do. Narcissists don't want that. They want the easy. They want nothing well worth. That's why they love to get themselves cut up, the bypass surgery. The bypass surgery, someone to cut their stomach open. That's just because they couldn't stop their own selves from how much food they eat. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to do the effort. I always want to talk about, I tried all these diets. They don't work. Shut the frick up. No, the frick you haven't. I used to live with people who say that. My biological mother. You haven't tried all these diets. What the frick are you talking about? What are you talking about? You haven't tried. I've lived with her, bitch. The only diet I use is obesity food. What the frick you talking about? Diets you talking about. You ain't tried no freaking diets. It's lies. They want to sit there and tell other people acting like they did something. If you try all these diets, it's not going to work because you're not being consistent. You're sticking with all this other stuff, everything else but it. It's just acceptance, a story they have to tell people to justify people why they're obese, why they're losers, why they're out of shape, why they haven't accomplished anything in life. Freaking losers. She wants to sit there and talk about what she's eating. You know what she's at? Something like, she doesn't really eat. Shut your big ass up, bitch. They're just liars. They're just liars. Lay around them and you'll see them guzzle. They'll just guzzle. Can't even hide it. Can't even freaking hide it. Can't even freaking hide it. Everything for excuses. They don't want to take the steps. Oh, I don't do steps. Oh, I got bad back. I had a car. They'll take steps because they can't they big ass up the steps. They gonna get exposed. But guess what? When that bitch wanted to run and chase me and beat me, guess what that bitch sure did it. Oh, but I'm handicapped. I'm handy. Shut up, bitch. It's the obese ass bitch. Trifling ass bitch. Handicapped, but you can rape your sons. You can rape your sons. Your husband in the same bed. Watch it as it happens. You can do that. Are you so handicapped, huh? And you know what, too? My biological father, I was probably going to say this in a separate video, but it's correlated. Okay. He's such a Sambo, like, just a bitch. Just a freaking bitch. He never wanted to be a stand-up man. Like, that irked me, nigga. Like, nigga, you couldn't be no stand-up man. No responsibility whatsoever. My biological mother, she used to be like, I used to tell him the stuff that she did. And as a child, you know, he's like, oh, you're her baby. You're her baby. Yeah, she loves you. Her baby. Anything to get the pressure, to get everything off him. He wanted her. He wanted me to be her son husband. He was for it. He wanted, because he had no accountability. Just a bitch. I used to say that to his face. Like, I said he's a bitch for it. He was trying to act like he was tough and threatening, but it never went anywhere. You know what's up, boy. I was just like, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm like, because I remember Rose, my biological mother, be like, okay, you didn't, what do you call it? You didn't, how do you say? I gotta do more. Oh yeah, you didn't, I can do instant ones. I didn't think of that. But you didn't, oh yeah, because she was talking about, Rose was talking to me about girls or whatever, dating girls, whatever, and she's talking to girls, and then she was saying that her husband, like, oh, you need to tell him, yeah, you need to tell him, talk to girls how to talk, and he's like, he wouldn't say anything. The nigga never taught me. I said, because he never taught me how to. He never taught me how to. But when I was talking to girls, I remember this one girl, how I was talking. So she said something like, oh, I don't know, because I think she wanted me to go see her. I had to go pick her up or something. I was going to have him at the beginning because I was like, I think I was in high school. Yeah. And he was like, nah, stop talking to her. So I was doing what our parent did, stop talking to her. And the girl, she didn't take too kind of it. I did. But I told my biological mother that, like, she said that, because he said, don't talk. He was like, really? Don't talk to her? Like, but my biological mother knows what type of husband she married. You know he's gonna, like, what do you mean? Like, he told me to. Like, I don't get it. If you didn't want all this stuff to happen to me, why? Why marry him? I just can't take this shit. Like, A bitch who's not accountable at all. And I getting sick of this bitch. Like, she would be like, you know, your father is. I'd be like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to freaking hear that. I just walk away. Are you bitch thinking I'm going to be her emotional tampon? You freaking bum bitch. Always going to sit there and talk about a problem. Like, I'm not your boyfriend, bitch. Stop sitting there talking to me about him. Man, leave him. I don't give a frick. I don't want to talk about him. But that bitch always used to want to talk. Oh, my. It's the bum-ass bitch. Narcissists don't like you because you focus and because you have a focal point. Because you have something that you stand up on. And you know what, too? I was looking at an older video. A previous video, I should say. Talking about narcissism. It was like 29 minutes and 57 seconds long. Something like that. And I was looking at it. I said, yo. I'm not sure if I got to finish watching all of it. And I was just like, yo, one of the things is, I'm sorry if I wasn't in the shot, y'all. Y'all can hear what I'm saying regardless. I just missed my fade. What I was saying is that, one of the things I was saying in the video is that you know, with these videos, man, just looking back at it, and going back, dog, I would, if I swear to gosh to you, the knowledge I would have had today, nigga, I would have probably been dropped out of school. I would have left the narcissist far as hell. Like, I would have just left. I'm talking about, I would have just left. Not just one or the other, because one parent, they both narcissists. Because, you know, narcissistic couples, they never stay together. Never stay together. So looking back, I would have just left. Would have just freaking left. But what I was saying is this in the beginning is that the reason why, the reason why you see these videos that we making a playlist and whatnot. It's because we're living a grand big lifestyle. We have a glorious lifestyle built for us. A glorious lifestyle built for it. Yes, I'm telling you, even rather know what predicament you're in or what situation you're in right now, just know it is glorious. You have a glorious lifestyle and a rich lifestyle. You're rich. Your energy is very rich. This is why the narcissist, the bloodsucker, the energy vampire, literally wants to steal yours, steal your dreams, and thinks that it'll become as them. They'll become you, and you'll become to replace with them. So, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking of something. But, you know, the thing is like you being rich, the narcissist, you're doing things as far as that's like eating a healthier food. It's not in the narcissist DNA. It's not in their alignment. You know, cutting, doing several styles of like cooking and just your arts and talents, your richness or whatever. You have to get your life back. Gotta leave away from them. Gotta leave the narcissistic environment. Gotta leave it. I left the narcissist. I have to leave the narcissistic environment. Gotta go. Just gotta go completely. Right now it's bare cold, and I'm the tropical people. I'm an original habitant of the American continent. Feathers up, you know, and we're not just talking it, we're actually living it. And the thing is, I gotta get to the tropical weather. And this very cold, it's not progressive. You can't even have your face out because you'll freeze, man. You'll freaking freeze. So with that being said, you know, we gotta leave. You know, we are leaving. It's just kind of finding the energy, because it's kind of like this cold, it makes you like want to have the restraint to get warm. You can't even be outside right now if you wanted to. So with that being said, we gotta leave. Gotta leave. Gotta get things set up in place so we could just leave, you hear me? But that's that. And if you guys want more information, You can book a consultation by sending us an email at info@healingthroughinspiration.com with the subject consultation, or you can just DM us on Instagram at healingthroughinspiration. If you're not following us already, go ahead. Go ahead and do that. We already post on a regular there. And I was gonna say is that in the comments, let me know what was your experience as far as with leaving a narcissist or coming to the realization that like leaving a narcissist. Have you ever felt that like, how are you gonna get out? Did you get out? Did you know? Try to interact with people in the comments too, because people need to know this information. Even people really need help. You hear me? Just go ahead and share your perspective. Yeah, go ahead and check out our apparel. We got hats, caps, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, socks, polos at our healingthroughinspiration.com/shop, as well as our one-of-a-kind artwork there. Like I said, it's in the link in the description box. Go ahead and check that out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Daily uploads every single day. All right, but peace, love, and light. You hear me?